The average new SUV in America now leaves the lot at over $52,000, and even the boring compact crossovers are pushing $40,000 with options and fees. Meanwhile, sitting ignored in the back rows of used lots across the country, there are 5 SUVs trading between $3,000 and $9,000, with drivetrains documented past 250,000 miles. They're ignored for the dumbest reasons in the car market: dead badges, unfashionable shapes, one scary rumor from 15 years ago. We're counting them down, starting with a luxury SUV wearing a taxi engine, and finishing with the one that does almost everything a $35,000 Toyota does for a fifth of the price. In 5th place, the Mercury Mountaineer, 2006 through 2010. If you watched our first countdown, you already know the rule. Dead badges mean discounts, and Mercury has been dead since 2011. The Mountaineer is a Ford Explorer with nicer trim and standard all-wheel drive. And because nobody under 40 remembers the brand exists, it trades for $3,500 to $7,000, consistently $1,000 or $2,000 under an identical Explorer. Here's the buying rule that matters more than the price. Skip the base V6 and find the 4.6-liter V8. That V6 carries a timing chain design with plastic guides buried at the back of the engine, and when those guides wear out, the repair quote is engine out money on a $4,000 truck. The V8, on the other hand, is a member of the same modular engine family that powered the Crown Victoria police fleet, and it routinely sails past 250,000 miles. It also tows over 7,000 pounds when properly equipped, which embarrasses most new crossovers costing 10 times as much. The V8's one famous annoyance: this era of Ford used a 2-piece spark plug that likes to snap off in the cylinder head during removal. It's not an engine killer, it's a labor bill. A shop that knows these engines charges $400 to $600 for the full plug service using the extraction tool. So ask when the plugs were last done and price accordingly. Beyond that, you're checking for the usual body-on-frame stuff: rust on the frame in salt states, and a transmission fluid history. Find a Southern V8 Mountaineer with records, and you've bought Crown Victoria durability with a roof rack. Number 4 is the best badge trick in the SUV market, and almost nobody knows it exists: the Saturn Vue, but only the 2004 through 2007 with the V6. Saturn died in 2010, and the market erased it completely. Here's what the market erased along with it. For those 4 model years, General Motors didn't have a V6 ready for this truck, so they bought one from Honda. The V6 Vue shipped with a 3.5-liter Honda engine, the same engine family found in the Pilot and Odyssey, bolted to a 5-speed Honda automatic transmission. Read that again: a dead American badge wrapped around a Honda drivetrain priced like a Saturn. Clean V6 examples trade between $2,500 and $5,000, roughly half of what a Pilot of the same year and mileage brings, for the same fundamental mechanicals. The engine is chain-driven, no timing belt service, and these drivetrains are documented well past 200,000 miles with basic fluids. The honest caveats: everything around the drivetrain is built to a Saturn budget. The interior plastics are cheap, the suspension components are consumables at this age, and the plastic body panels, which famously don't rust, do crack in hard cold. And be precise about the year and engine, because this is important. The earlier 4-cylinder Vues with the CVT transmission are a completely different story, and that CVT has a terrible reputation. The rule is simple: V6 only, 2004 to 2007. Listen for smooth shifts from the Honda gearbox on the test drive, and you're driving the cheapest Honda-powered vehicle in America. Number 3. The Ford Escape Hybrid, 2005 through 2012. This is the one that sounds like a trap and is actually the opposite. Most buyers see 15-year-old hybrid and run, terrified of a battery bill. Here's what they don't know. New York and San Francisco ran these as taxi fleets, and individual cars were documented past 300,000 miles in the hardest.